Super Mario Maker 1. The days where the timer was automatically set to 500 seconds for you, and you could do this. Those were the days. So I decided, okay. Back it up. I decided I wanted to check out every single one of my old levels. I maxed out my... What is this? One person starred my level. Okay. This is incredibly barren based on Mario Maker 2. Oh my goodness. I don't even believe that this is a menu screen I'm looking at right now. It's been a bit, but like, I thought I knew it. They also, worlds here, they have this little play button in Mario Maker 1 where you could go through all 4 levels and play them. I tried like semi-organize them, but yeah. And I filled up the entirety of my course bot, and I kept having to delete old courses. Because, yeah, this thing got filled up quickly. I think there are a lot more spaces, actually, to save levels in the Mario Maker 2. And then, of course, there's a whole separate folder for downloaded stages. So you could actually download many of them. But I think I'm just going to go through and play about half of these for this video. Let's see. Well, okay, maybe I'll do a third of them. I'll split it into 3 parts. Because there is a lot to get through. So, let's go through. World 1. Gardens of the Hidden Yoshi. I really wanted to make this a good level. I wanted to make this a high quality level, and it showed. This one got a lot of stars. I love this. And it's basically a traditional styled course where you have to go through, collect 7 pink coins. If you can do that, you get to play the whole level again with Yoshi. But you have no pink coins to collect because you already got them all. So you can just power through like a great person with Yoshi. I don't know why I said it like that. Now this hammer row here, which is a bit challenging, but I think a lot of people were able to beat this course actually. I'll show like courses that I haven't uploaded, so that'll be cool. So we blow up this guy here. I think this is the only fire flower on the stage actually, so if you fall down there, too bad. You're dead. But I think that's like a guaranteed fire flower to make sure you actually get it. It's not like a progressive power. You're gonna die if you miss it. I have this little bonus room, smiley face on the side. I think I got this. Yeah, I did get this game the Christmas it was released. Which means that I would be 10 years old. 10 years old? Really? Like, that can't be right. Or 11. I would have been 11 years old. Wow. That was a while ago. Gee. Must have still been in, like, 6th grade then. Oh, well. Either way. That's another good coin. These aren't chronologically organized because I tried to make these little worlds have some sort of theme to them. Like the first one would be like kind of high quality levels. Then for some reason I put birthday cake in there. Anyway. Oh, moles! No! Okay. It's okay. I got this. Not every level is gonna be as long as this one. That's just because this one has a bit of exploration to it. You're actually meant to keep that shell, but like, I always forgot. I imagine that everyone else would probably forget too. I thought, people would take the shell with them. Actually, crud. I need to actually go get a shell because I'm small now. I need somebody to break bricks. There you go, you'll do. Yeah, I'd expect you like place it down. Oh! Crud. Well, that sucks. That's okay. I'll just go back and redo everything. No problem at all. I'll just go and do that. I'm actually recording this off my phone screen again. If I don't have any kind of capture card, I might not even get one for Wii. I don't know, I might do. But that's what I'll probably do. I have a lot of beloved games in the system, but for now, just using my phone screen like in my first video. Actually, I think my first video was recorded off of my iPad. But like, my iPad's kind of like old and broken a little bit. I don't know, old and slow. Doesn't have much space left. My phone, on the other hand, has tons of space. I'm just gonna like forget about this Koopa thing. Forget about that. I kind of hid vines with the background there. So down here, you'd have to break these with a Koopa and all that. I gotta do like a mining turtle down in the corner. Not a mine turtle. That's a completely different thing, actually. There we go. We have the key there. We get 3 1-ups. That actually doesn't work because the 3 1-ups at the beginning usually unload. Because how Mario Maker 1 works. I think it still applies to 2. I'm not sure. You can go for this room of coins. I even let you like skip right to the end. It's kind of fun to just go through the level with your pal. Because you can eat things, like this guy's hammers. So the perfect angle to spit it back at him. Yeah, it's a bit redundant to play through the level again just with Yoshi, to be fair. But, you know, I let you do it anyway. Because I'm such a great guy. I made sure you could get up to that area earlier. With the clouds, though. That's why it's against the left wall, so you can't wall jump. You just skip straight to the end. There we go. It's already 7 minutes of my time down one level. I'm not sure how many levels I even wanted to do when I started this. I thought I could get through half of them, but it's a lot of levels. This is birthday cake. It's like an oven. I'm not sure why I made this. This might have been on my birthday. I'm not entirely sure. We have all these baking the cake. Either way, it's a kind of creative level concept. And you can see it's like rising in the oven. I never posted this one. I'll tell you when I did, though. Some of them I'd have to delete off the server to make room for more. And I did actually get the gold Mario costume just by playing 100 Mario, which is pretty cool. Just kind of get stuck in the eye hole of that fake castle with 2 candles. Oh, 2 candles. That must have been for Mario Maker 2's 2nd anniversary, I think. Or 3rd, I'm not sure. Or Mario Maker 1, excuse me. Chain Chomp's Hungry Armada. I posted this one, but it has a lame gimmick to it. Which, Hydra is obviously based off of Steve's idea for the Hydra. And kind of the idea around that video is that you couldn't actually escape the Hydra. I wanted to kind of reference that on the stage. And so you have to actually seek out all the red coins, or pink coins, excuse me, if you actually want to escape the Hydra, otherwise you are stuck. And there's a secret path to replay the stage that you can't exactly see. Yeah, I can imagine that's what got a lot of criticism from some people, but kind of this guy bouncing around. Can you actually see that second pipe in there? You can, okay. It's not like entirely invisible. But otherwise, the stage was pretty competently designed. I used a few chain chomp ideas. You actually have to go through the pole here, and you have to run from him. I actually have a secret mechanism up top that automatically presses a P switch after a bit if the chain chomp is to like die. And then you escape him down there. Or you can just ground pound through the bricks, which I didn't realize at the time. Stupid. That fire flower mechanism basically gives you... I think it gives you a fire flower if you come to the stage from the checkpoint. It's a little overpowered. Should at least just only give you a mushroom, but there you are. You kind of have to dodge these guys going up, which is a little random actually. We have this guy bouncing at like a slightly different angle. There you go. The stage is a bit difficult, but you know. I like making harder stages in Mario Maker 1, but now I realize that people like them soft stages. Kinda like you have to dodge the chain chomp down here. Eventually it opens up this gate. You get that star coin and he follows you. I like this jump a lot, it just looks neat over the many chain jumps. I like that too. And then he does this, and you have to escape him. I actually changed this section to have a shell there, but then it kind of breaks this section a bit, which kind of sucks. So it's not really much of a chase anymore, is it? And then you go up that vine, and it's like, fuck. Oh, people won't realize you can't go over those blocks. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I just didn't add another one higher. Because I could have easily done that. It's like kind of like, you get one-ups, but also you get chomps. I like the kind of chain chomps over the pipe as well. And that's the end of the level. The top flag, if you do that. Interesting levels so far. And this is what I'm really proud of that I released. The dreaded Hammer Bro Tower. I tried to make a good Hammer Bro level. So like basically the only enemy was Hammer Bros. I like this guy just chucking hammers in place. But yeah, I think this level is a bit too hard actually to be a good Hammer Bros stage, but I tried to make it difficult because it's Hammer Bros. These two, this guy is supposed to jump out of the ground at some point. There he goes. This guy follows you, which is kind of annoying actually. Yeah. There's really no safe spot under him. Except for normal Hammer Bros. If you check that one far, you can also take off the top guy from this kind of crowd audience, this crowd surfing Sludge Bro. The Lakitu here is kind of random. He can kind of just snipe you with a Hammer Bro. So that's kind of bad too. This section's pretty awful actually. But if you do it right, then it's not awful. You know, having the little indicator of where he's gonna throw the hammer. This section's kind of neat. You have to like race a Hammer Bro. And that's more difficult than it looks. Than I made it look, I mean. Ow. There's really no good plan for that section. But yeah, I tried to like make it like vertical, as a lot of people did, and you can kind of like see the next section above it, which is kind of like ruined though by like the lava gradient underneath. But it still looks pretty alright. Just race this guy. Oh no, please. Yeah, if you're not small, and or if you are small, then it's easier to go for. Then this next section is a lot harder. I guess there's that. And you can just ignore that Sludge Bro. See that box? Go there. Alternatively, you can stand at like the very left if you got confused. Or I don't think there's anything in those bricks. I think the edges have coins though, so you can get up. This section can be awfully cheesed if you just like bounce on him and go over. I think originally you couldn't go over those bricks, but if you actually decide to do level the right way. We saw Yoshi get captured at the beginning. There's the egg to save him. JK is just a key. Actually, you can jump on that Sludge Bro normally, even though there's a spiny on him, which is weird, but alright. And you have to save him before he gets dunked. This kind of like teaches you like the good angle to shoot a hammer from. And I like this boss fight a lot. It's very creative. How he kind of like jumps over the middle as well. Like, please don't. Oh, it's very infuriating, but at least Yoshi gives you basically infinite hits if you can catch him. I had to like do this like note block setup so he wouldn't fall in the lava when he's running away. So it's pretty bad when you like hit him in front of the exit door. You can kind of just reload the room. Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead meat. Actually, when he's winged like this, he throws a shell on his final hit. So you can't actually beat him like this. If he actually decides to throw the shell. Not into the lava. Please, just give me the weapon to defeat you. Oh, he's going. Please. Ugh. There you go, you beat him. And don't worry, there's a spare Yoshi outside the house. I was a bit bored at this last section. Well, I mean, not for this. This is just a little fun thing with Yoshi eating the hammers and taking out lots of them. Some of them just like, I just saw one just jump off. There is ground below it, as in the castle. You can see it. Okay, you can see a queen hammer row in those cages. I just had to leave. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. So I just ditched Yoshi at the castle because I was running out of time. And patience. But alright. World clear! Woo! Woo! That was only one world? Oh no. Oh well. Got World 2 here, and I know that this level is impossible, so I'm just going to ignore it. Ignore the playing through them like a actual world thing. It's pretty cool, but only that world really works. A lot of these worlds don't work because they were uncompleted. Yeah, I kind of put all my Mario 64 levels here. So we have Bob-omb Battlefield. This one was actually featured on YouTuber's channel Absolute Zero. You might not have heard of him, but he's pretty neat, and his reactions to this level are pretty funny. Specifically, riding this shell here, he was standing to like the very left of it, and he got like nudged over very slightly by this brick, and then that happened. Except he was on one hit, so he just kind of got hit and died from the back of a shell. This is like kind of Bob-omb Mountain away. And I kind of made this like an explorative level. It's kind of meant to be like an expansion on the Mario 64 set of levels that someone else has done. Some Lego guy over there. It was really good, really well made, and really popular as well. There we go, Mario 64 duty basically. This is like activating the cannon, and that King Bob-omb battle. The reason he froze Bob-ombs actually is because of Mario 64 DS, where he also threw Bob-ombs. I'm just kind of giving like mini level reviews of these levels I've done that you likely won't ever play again because Mario Maker 2 is out. I mean, I can still like show them, but I'd be spending a lot of time then. This would be like the one where you break the box. I kind of contained missions from both the DS version and 64 so I could get more content of each level, but I'd have to remove the Arid Coin mission and Silver Stars mission. So this one only has 5. I think Silver Stars was really the only new one, other than the new King Bob-omb fight, which I guess I kind of just elected to not have 2 fights of King Bob-omb. So it's kind of just a thing to have the original fight in the original game. I like the music for the wing cap here as you're flying through these hoops. I have to get the red coins. You couldn't actually put sound effects on red coins in Mario Maker 1. But you can now in Mario Maker 2. It's an odd restriction. I guess. I don't know. I don't know why you can do it. Maybe something just didn't work right. I like how I hid this here, by the way, with this like chain chomp like cage, and then when you jump on top of it, you see the pipe, and then you get to fight the chain chomp, of course. This was like sort of common type of boss battle. It's fun to get working. And then I mirrored the room up here and have him actually off the chain. I had him like winged originally, but I wanted him to be easy to dodge since you'd already done the mission, so he's just unwinged. He's been clipped. And you can see him like running from the cage that he's knocked down. And the last one you have to do is the race against Koopa the Quick. And first you gotta knock down this gate, actually, because you will not be able to. Oh! That is unfortunate, that just fell. Whatever. Doesn't matter. And then you just run up here, you'd hit the P switch. You'd normally have to go around, but you can make a sneaky jump under the one way. Kind of a shortcut that way. Which wasn't intentional, but I like it. It's like a little shortcut that you can do when you're a smart lad, like me. Suddenly complimenting myself. There we go. I made a sequel to this level that wasn't actually featured on a YouTube channel. And it's called Cool Cool Mountain. Here's a cold open there, if you will. We have Toad here. It's actually a sign in the original, and Toad is actually at the Womp's Fortress painting. So I have like the 3 snowman paintings. I don't think anyone really cared that it was a toad and not the sign. Except me. This power of sending the baby penguin. Rip. I don't care about you. I'm doing the missions in order this time. We have the penguin race, but you have the little shortcut to the side here. Lets you skip to the end, but it doesn't let you beat the penguin. I kind of just have this here. So I have one more star in this level than the other one, or one more pink coin. I actually kind of started to run out of pipes in this level, and yeah, that was a bit bad. So this, you have to go down the mountain. To make sure you couldn't cheese it, you can't climb that vine. But I think there still is a way to kind of cheese it. I think up here you can... No? Okay. I thought there was some way of cheesing this. Oh yeah, it's going down the slide. You can actually just head out the door to the bottom. But like, you can just take the penguin down the slide. You could do that in the original. But yeah, I just didn't realize that. We have a mole down here. We have the snowman. We have the 2 snowmen jumping back and forth on the bridge, being douches. That led you to the 64 area, since the mountain kind of wrapped around. That was like the blue coin switch in the original. Then you'd go over here. You had like Mama Penguin. I have your scream. This is the wrong penguin. This is the right one. You have to jump off this and get the pink coin. Which I'm guessing a lot of people didn't figure out. That was one thing I worried about, and then people wouldn't actually figure out how to reach that pink coin. Because you have to kind of take the baby penguin a long distance. Like he's just kind of roaming around like he's in the original. Let's see, the third one would actually be the penguin race, which actually isn't too difficult in this compared to the original. Kind of just like overtake him and then never see him again. So you gotta be careful not to be squished by his ice butt. You jump across these, go across the bridge at the end, and get that. I tried to make this a lot closer to the original. I think I succeeded. There actually is 100 coins in this level, including the one at the end, which is kind of neat. Like exactly 100. And I like this setup where you have to kind of like bop him from the start. And this is just a little too precise. There was originally one more block of leeway, but I removed that. Still not that bad when you know how to do it, but yeah, I should have just made it easier. It's not that hard to lose the snowball. I wanted you to still be able to lose it if you didn't take care of it properly, like in the original. Or I guess didn't escort it to the right place. Let's see. The next one would be wall kicks will work. So I'll just take the warp to the bottom of the mountain. I had some red coins just be replaced by these 1-ups here. I had like a weird glitch where this lower semi-solid went below this semi-solid so you couldn't see it. But I was never able to reproduce it. It was really weird. They just didn't like overlap in the right way and made it invisible. I wish I knew how to do it, but it's just fluke. We have kind of like the ice blocks here and this mushroom here, and you can kind of just go back up to the snow end. You can't go back down, so I think those bricks by the snow end actually have appropriate power-ups. Oh my goodness. And I'll deal with that P-switch in a bit, but we just have this cannon with 4. That opens the cannon. This is like kind of like a different way of opening the cannon than you did in the original level, but I think it's better this way. We can actually like directly see the impacts of your actions. That definitely confused Zero when he was playing the first level. Or, well, I imagine it confused many people. That's kind of wall jump representations instead of wall jumps in Mario 3. I feel like I'm rambling a lot, but I guess as a commentary YouTuber, you should be able to fill any gap you need with talking, especially about the game. It's really fun to talk about other things too. That's interested me. But I have a lot to talk about the game. So anyway, this is where the secret star in the DS one was, where you'd have to take Wario here and then smash through the ice after hitting this star switch. Or like smash through the ice first. And it's a lot easier here. But I kind of still, it's a timed thing. And there we go. That's that level done. And then you just kind of appear out here. No Peach's Castle reference that I could really fit one in. I like how I had like the black area as the slide. Even though it's kind of like reverse, because the wooden area would be at the start and end of the slide, and the black area would be while you're on it. Whatever. Doesn't really matter much. This is one I had unfinished, and it's kind of weird reason why. It's just because I couldn't bother to look at how the inside of the pyramid was laid out here. We had this like downstairs area. You have to walk through the wall here. It's kind of something I saw in the Mario 64 2D. You can have like a pokey here. Don't know why it's not spiny actually. But I think it's just so you can actually defeat it. And I had this thing with the 4 pillars. I think some of these stars actually work though. So I'll show off those. You have the fire flower here, the maze. You have this P-switch that would go to another one. Oh. Ow. That works. And it's kind of unfortunate because I do want to see how I would have handled the iRock fight. We have these going, and this is kind of my representation for Klepto. These kind of like chasing moles that he shoots. This Klepto would kind of chase you in the original. Oh no! Okay. An explosion almost wrecked me, please! Just like Klepto here, this level's definitely harder than Bob-omb Battlefield or Cool Mountain, that's for sure. I remember that all checkpoints made you big in Mario Maker 1. We always put contractions to make you smaller. This is like something for a red coin in the original. Like I kind of just like make it so that you almost fall off here. Kind of like how it worked in the original. You'd have to be like careful. Saying in the original a lot. I'm sure someone's gonna make a counter in the comments about how many times I said it in the original, covering these Mario 64 stages. I just gotta follow this fireball digitally, because that would be the thing to open up the top of the pyramid. That bomb might be activated. I have these like piranha plants here representing the Shy Guys. I hope they are on both sides. They are. They are. Yay! That seems like fun. Let's hop in the middle, and if we can't do that, then I'm quitting. There isn't really much past what I made, though, or what I just showed you. Yeah. And finally, we have Mario 63 Bob-omb Battlefield. This is very interesting because, well, I mean, it should be less informational to you if you've actually watched this channel before. Considering, like, almost all my videos on that are my Let's Play of that game. But I do have rather... This is based off of Super Mario 63, a Mario 64 fan game, including Flood. And all the levels were based off the ones in the original. And I wanted to remake that. I thought it'd be easy since it was in 2D. So there's really not much to say here. That one was Turbo Flood, I believe, in the original. And if this is the canon one, I guess I'll cover the 5 silver stars. You actually only need to get one key in the stage to actually beat it. You don't have to get them all. But if you get them all, then you get a bonus. So I'm going to go for that. Also, you just get to continue playing the level after collecting each one. So, yeah. Mainly because of that other one, actually. There we go. You can have these star coins as the coins encased in a box. I kind of did this from memory, actually. So, there's that. I have this spinning heart here. This is my Mario 64 level though, but I do have a power-up box. We have King Bob-omb, who would actually throw bombs at you in this game. I'll give you the key. Yeah! You beat him! And we have the secret stage here, where you just go through. I think there's another Tanuki suit, referencing the flood mechanic. We have another star coin there. It's a little difficult to grab. Then all these blocks that you have to go through. And then that would be the shine that takes you over to this section, so you can choose whether to go back to the original or to the mountain if you wanted to handle either start or shine, excuse me. I will go back to the mountain, or sorry, the original location. Ah! And this would kind of be the place up here, over the Chain Chomp's Gate, where you'd go to the left. I think they're pretty compressed here, but I'm actually surprised at how well I was able to mimic this with how vertical an area it is in the actual game. Then that'd be like a cannon. There we go. It's all 4, and a little bonus reference, this gate, this key door is actually where sorry, where the red coin starts, Mom. I like how this, like, end of level is actually blocking where you'd actually go. This is meant to be, like, the inside of the castle. Oh. I've done it again! With Mario 63. And then this would be, this is just kind of like, not a direct thing, but a reference to Secret of the 1-ups, I think it is. Or Secret of the Mushroom, my bad. I should know all these titles, because I painstakingly found every one and put it in the descriptions of each of my videos. Which I hope at least someone appreciated. Probably just a very small thing. Actually. Alright. This has been going on for 34 minutes. I didn't actually think they would take this long to get through just 8 of these little levels. I still have more to do. So, that's all for now, and I'll cover this Bob-omb Battlefield, which I never released, in the next video of this little mini-series. So, thank you all for watching, and have a nice day. See you later. Bye-bye.